My name is Raito Ishikawa, and I'm 19 years old and going to university. I've led a fairly ordinary life, but on this day, something extraordinary happened. My father remarried, and I gained a new stepsister. My name is Ishikawa Raito. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Noto Sayori. Nice to meet you.
From now on, it's Ishikawa Sayori, right? Raito. This girl is a bit shy, but please, be good to her.
Yes. I'm glad my dad who raised me all by himself got remarried. But I'm not sure I can suddenly have an older sister like this. She has a bit of a slouch and doesn't seem very cheerful.
What? Is there something on my face?
Oh, no. I'm nervous, but I'm sure she is too. She suddenly got a younger brother who's taller than her. I thought that the awkward relationship between us siblings who are not related by blood would be resolved with time. But 3 years later, I was made to realize how naive I had been. I'm home. Oh, Sayori. I brought your favorite food, kinsuba.
Oh,
Let's eat it together.
I'll eat it in my room later. But we should eat dinner first. Mom prepared it. I'll heat it up in the microwave, so go and change.
Oh, okay. I am a 22-year-old working at a local company, and I still live at my parents' house and commute to work. My 25-year-old sister works from home. My parents are so in love that they often leave the house to go out. My sister and I are home alone often. The silence that fell between us was not very pleasant. Well, sis, how was your day?
Okay, I just did my usual task.
It's amazing. I can't believe you can work that hard from home.
It's nothing. I'm not good at talking to people like you, Raito.
Right. It's hopeless. No matter what I say, it's awkward.
Thank you for the meal.
What, already? There's still some left.
I'll save the rest for tomorrow's breakfast. I'll take the kanetsuba. Well then.
Oh, okay. Sayori doesn't eat much. She's a bit thin too, so I'm a little worried. The topic of her body is a sensitive one, so of course I couldn't bring it up with the current relationship between us. Unlike our loving parents, our relationship remained cold. One day, while rubbing my sleepy eyes and checking the weather forecast on my phone, I came downstairs to the living room. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Maybe I should go out somewhere.
Good morning.
Good morning, sis. Morning coffee?
This is breakfast.
Breakfast?
I don't feel like eating anything.
I see. Just 1 cup of coffee in the morning. That's too little. Where's mom and dad?
They went out together as usual. They've been getting along well ever since they remarried, haven't they?
Yeah. Hey, do you want to go somewhere with 2 of us?
Huh?
It's a new coffee shop that opened nearby. How about a light breakfast set?
Don't say anything weird.
Ah! Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, no. I didn't mean it like that. It's not that I don't dislike you. I was just surprised because you said it out of the blue.
No, that was my fault. I shouldn't be inviting women out like that just because we're siblings-in-law.
No, that's not it. I was just really surprised.
Oh no, it made Sayori feel awkward. What should I do about this? Oh, a text. Sorry sis, let me get it.
Oh, sure.
Great timing, you saved me. Person on the phone was Tomonaga, my friend from university. Hello? Tomonaga?
Oh, Raito, are you awake?
I'm awake, that's why I'm answering the phone. What's up? Do you need something?
Now, where am I?
What's with this quiz from the morning? I can hear the sound of waves. Are you fishing?
Correct.
What are they talking about?
So, what are you fishing for? Are you trying to pick up girls?
What girls?
No, I mean fish. And I caught a yellowtail. A good-looking one.
By look, do you mean style?
Style?
No, you call a fish good-looking when it's big. It was huge.
Oh, I see. Bigger the better, right?
What? Are you serious?
So I'm going to take it home and cook it now. So why don't you come and eat it with me? It gets better the longer you leave it, but it's also delicious when it's freshly caught.
That's right. The meat being firm and juicy is the best.
The meat being firm and juicy is the best?
And come to my place for lunch.
Okay. Freshly caught yellowtail? I'm excited.
Righto, that phone call.
Oh, did you hear it? Would you like to go and eat with me?
Of course not. Idiot.
Sayori? She ran away. I knew she didn't like me. While feeling sad about it, I then enjoyed a delicious meal of yellowtail at Tomonaga's house to my heart's content. 3 days later, I was supposed to work overtime, but it got cancelled and I was able to go home on time. I'm sure Sayori wouldn't be happy, but I'm home. I guess she's in her room. I'll go to the living room and have something to drink. Huh? She's exercising? YouTube exercise videos? Sis? She's wearing wireless earphones. It's rare to see Sayori, who's an indoor person, exercising. Oh, the book on the table is a style-up book. I see. She started to be more health-conscious.
I'm tired. What kind of light training is this? I'm thirsty.
Good work, Sayori.
Whoa, what? Raito, I thought you were working overtime.
It got cancelled.
What are you saying?
Hey, sis, your earphone.
Oh,
She took off her earphones. I came home early because I didn't have to work overtime anymore. Sis, you started exercising.
no, this is...
Style up, huh? I'm rooting for you, sis.
Uh,
Why are you hitting me, sis? It doesn't hurt, but stop. In this way, Sayori's lifestyle began to improve. Perhaps because she was worried about her unhealthy lifestyle up until then. A regular lifestyle, a balanced diet, and moderate exercise. I continued to secretly support her. 3 months later...
how is it?
Amazing! You're completely different from 3 months ago.
Really?
You look better and your posture is straightened. Your physique also improved. Oh, sorry for saying weird things.
It's okay. I worked so hard to hear those words.
Really?
So how is it?
What?
How's my body?
Well, I think it's great that you're getting healthier.
Healthy?
What's wrong?
Aha!
What? Is that a breathing technique or something? Breathing deeply for better health?
No, that's not it. Don't forget it. Righto, you idiot.
Hey, sis! Sayori, who had successfully gotten healthier, was getting tougher on me for some reason. 3 days later, my parents went on a trip, and I ended up spending the weekend alone with my sister. In the end, Sayori hasn't spoken to me at all since then. Did I do something wrong?
Righto.
Are you there? Sayori?
Can I come in?
Yeah. The first time in 3 years that she's come to my room. I wonder what she wants. Huh?
How about this?
What do you mean? Is she using a breast pad? What are you doing?
What?
I'm sorry. I just couldn't help but wonder why you were doing that.
You like big ones, don't you?
What?
You like this kind of thing, don't you? That's why I worked so hard.
What?
That's right, it was a waste of effort for me, who was always scrawny. I can't be as big as them.
Hey, calm down, Sayori.
I don't care anymore. Why don't you eat something big and meaty with Tomonaga-kun?
Wait, is that about the yellowtail?
What?
Well, I do remember having a conversation like that with Tomonaga. Wait, no way. Did you misunderstand that?
Yellowtail? The type of girl you like is a yellowtail?
No, you're still misunderstanding something.
There's a genre for fish-like girls.
There isn't, so calm down. I try to calm Sayori down and resolve any misunderstandings. 15 minutes later, my sister was sitting on the sofa, her head hanging down.
I wish I could just disappear. What a misunderstanding I've made.
No, more importantly, I can't believe you liked me. Why? Weren't you always avoiding me?
I told you I was shy to begin with, and yet you did so much for me over the course of 3 years.
Did I?
You bought me sweets, you looked after my health. No matter how cold I was, you always treated me with a kind smile. I think it's strange to not to fall in love with someone like that, am I wrong?
Sorry.
No, it's me who should be apologizing. It must be annoying to be liked by someone who can't properly express their feelings.
That's not true. You made such an effort for me.
I can't get bigger down there, though.
You don't have to worry about things like that. Okay, Sayori, let's go on a date tomorrow.
Huh? What?
I smiled kindly at Sayori, who was blushing. The next day, we went to a park a little way away with our homemade sandwiches.
I thought we were going to go out into the city or something since you said it was a date.
You don't like crowded places, right? Besides, I thought it would be a perfect date with you. Don't you feel light?
You're right. I couldn't walk this smoothly in the past. Maybe it's thanks to the training.
Sure, looks are important, but what's on the inside is more important. I'm so happy that I can go out with you like this, sis.
Hey, Raito, I want you to stop calling me your sis.
What?
I just want you to call me Sayori.
Alright, Sayori.
Thanks. Hey, will you go out with me forever from now on?
Of course. And so, we were united. 10 years later, we were blessed with 2 boys. On Sunday, we were all going on a family picnic.
Okay, let's walk a little more and then have lunch. Mom, you like going for walks, don't you?
Don't you have anything else you like?
Maybe your dad. I like going for walks, and I like your dad who encouraged me.
Really? What do you like, Dad?
Of course, it's your mother. I love your mother the most in the world because she works so hard for me.
Oh, please.
I love her for her looks, but most of all, I love her heart.
President, please sign these documents.
Okay, thank you. My name is Sota Suwa. I'm a 26-year-old company president. Even though I'm the president, I just took over my father's small company, with few employees. And her name is Manami Kiso. She's 1 year older than me, 27 years old, and she works as my secretary. What did you think of the reaction of the people at the head office to this project?
I can't say for sure. I think it would be more reliable if you contacted them directly.
Right.
Then, I'm off to the post office. Kisa-san is so cold as always.
That's true, but she's so capable, it's a great help. She's so quick to get things done, like managing schedules and preparing documents. I used to work at Boycom, a long-established family restaurant chain. I was in charge of developing goods featuring the mascot character, Uta-chan. When Kiso-san found out, she proposed a mixed media project.
Sales soared! It was almost going to exceed the restaurant's profits, wasn't it?
We're only in business thanks to her.
But that wasn't the business policy of the previous generation, was it?
Well, that's true, but
Maybe they're trying to take over this place. She always looks so calm that I really don't know what she's thinking.
she's good at her job, but she doesn't have a good reputation with the other employees. I'm sure she's a good person, but... That week, I was visiting a toy store in a town a little far away. I was there to check on the sales of the Uta-chan goods that were released the other day. Even as I was doing this, I couldn't stop thinking about Kiso-san. Can't something be done about Kiso-san and everyone else? Maybe go to a drinking party together? No, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it if I tried to do it the old-fashioned way. The person in the stuffed toy section is Kiso-san.
Cute.
What? Kiso-san is smiling?
What? Suwa-san?
Hello?
Hello. What a coincidence.
I'm just here doing some market research. Oh, how's the stuffed doll of Uta-chan?
What? Of course it's cute.
I'm glad that you're smiling at something we made, Kiso-san.
You were watching?
I didn't mean to, but it just happened to come into my line of sight.
Oh, I didn't mean to blame you. I was just a little embarrassed.
Kiso-san is embarrassed?
I'm grateful to the president.
What?
I've liked Uta-chan since I was a child. So when I heard that the president was on the product development team, I was really happy. I was so excited that I even proposed a new business idea.
Is that so? I'm embarrassed. If you like Uta-chan that much, I wish you'd told me sooner.
I couldn't bring myself to tell you because it's not the image I have. Even though I'm an adult, I still feel a little embarrassed about liking Uta-chan.
There's no need. But I'm glad. Now everyone's suspicions will be cleared. So Kiso-san genuinely likes Uta-chan and is working on this new business.
Suspicion?
Ah, it's nothing! The following Monday, I casually told the employees that Kiso-san was originally a fan of Uta-chan. It seems that the employees' misunderstanding was cleared up, and 6 months later...
President, Uta-chan's short animation is also popular at the head office. They were happy to see that I was also contributing to restaurant sales.
Really? That's great.
What's wrong? Aw, Kiso-san finally started to smile. I mean, it's only a little bit though. Is that so?
Yeah, maybe. Your demeanor has become softer. I wonder if this is thanks to Uta-chan too.
No, President's not just that. It's love. Love? We know. You two often go to market research trips, right? That's basically a date, right? A date?
Oh, come on, that's not true. Kiso-san is my secretary, so she's just going along with my specifications. Kiso-san is a serious person, so I don't want her to have a hard time.
The president's thick-headed. Huh?
Stop it! I'm careful not to make misunderstandings too.
President, the car is ready.
Thank you. Well then, I'm off to the meeting.
Oh my god, the president is basically sick. The kind of person who doesn't even notice their own romantic feelings, let alone the romantic feeling of others. Kiso-san, you have to clearly say that you like him, or else he won't understand. What? No, it's not like that. There's no point in denying it. It's so obvious. Just give up. Please keep this matter confidential. If the president finds out, I'll be so embarrassed I'll have to dig a hole. You'd probably dig a hole all the way to Brazil. Are you a child? How about this plan? Plan?
The next day, I was working late with Kiso-san alone. Phew, the plan's all set. Thank you for helping, Kiso-san.
No problem. This is my job.
What are the remaining tasks?
Yes, I'd like you to deal with the paperwork.
Wow, this much? The president's job is mostly just stamping things.
I know you're tired, but please stamp everything carefully.
Okay, I'll do this, so you can go home first, Kiso-san.
No, I'll stay until the work is done.
Really? Okay, I'll finish it quickly then.
Yes, please stamp everything.
And so, I started organizing the documents. Kiso-san's gaze is kind of intense, and even though she's keeping a cool face, she seems a little restless. I guess she just wants to go home early. Anyway, let's finish this. Okay, that's the last one. Is this a marriage registration form? Kiso-san?
Yes?
There was something mixed in.
What?
How could a marriage registration form get mixed in? Did we have someone like this at our business partner or head office?
Oh no, it's not like that.
I don't know where it came from. Can you keep it for now?
Understood.
Okay, shall we go home? I'll walk you to the station. Oh, let me use the restroom.
Yes. That marriage form plan failed? Oh no, you can't give up. It's a strategy that everyone came up with together, so we have to make it work somehow.
The day after that, I went to lunch with Kiso-san, who had invited me. I'm so happy that you invited me to lunch, Kiso-san.
No.
I sweat a lot when I eat spicy food. A handkerchief? Oh no. I left it at the office.
Please use mine.
Thank you. Kiso-san? This is a marriage registration form.
That's right.
I can't believe you'd mistake it for a handkerchief. Oh, is this a joke? Kiso-san?
It's nothing. Here's a handkerchief.
On another day, during lunch break...
Excuse me, President? It looks like a bug got into my clothes. Please take it out.
Is it in your clothes? I'll ask one of the female employees.
There's no time for that. Please help me.
If you insist, where's the bug?
In the right pocket.
Pocket? Excuse me then. Let's see. What? Looks like there are no bugs. Maybe it flew out?
That may be the case.
You still had this marriage registration form, huh? I guess it's hard to throw away.
Oh, that marriage registration is actually... Actually? No, it's nothing.
Is that so? After that, for some reason, Kiso-san continued to make the mistake of handing me a marriage registration form. A week later, I'd finished lunch outside and returned to the office, and I was thinking about this. Why is Kiso-san trying to give me a marriage registration form? It's something that was entrusted to her by someone else. Wait a minute, could it be? Is that marriage registration form Kiso-san's? So she has plans to get married? No, that's impossible. That's Kiso-san.
I'm sorry, it didn't work. It's partly because that person is insensitive, but... Like Korean insects, it's little lacking in romance. Kiso-san, your methods are too quirky.
They're talking, but I can hardly hear. What are they discussing?
Maybe a love letter would be better? No, I like to go with the marriage registration form. It's a strategy you all came up for me. We appreciate that, but we'll have to come up with something special. Yeah, something romantic. Romantic? What? Kiso-san?
What's that smile?
What I need is a romantic situation. If it comes to this, I'll use that strategy. I've decided. I'm going to confess my feelings for him.
Wait, did she just say confess my feelings?
Right. Good luck. We're rooting for you.
I see. Kiso-san does have someone she likes after all. Someone she'd like to marry. Until now, I thought of Kiso-san as a work partner and a friend. But why am I so shocked? A week later, I was out making sales with Kiso-san in a taxi. Ever since that day, she hasn't given me the marriage registration form.
Suwa-san, regarding the next schedule.
Ah, this was the last one, right? It's a collaboration with Uta-chan at the bridal fair, right?
Yes. Suwa-san, please read at the church first. I'll be there later.
Okay. An hour later, I finished the meeting with the person in charge, and then I went to the church to have a look. A site inspection of the wedding hall. If we collaborate, Kiso-san, who likes Uta-chan, might have her wedding here. Let's think about what kind of collaboration we should do to make it a happy ceremony.
Suwa-san?
Kiso-san? When I looked back, there was Kiso-san dressed as a bride. What are you doing? Why are you dressed as a bride?
Please accept this.
What? Is this a marriage registration form? Oh. It was only then that I finally understood. I finally realized who Kiso-san wanted to give this marriage registration form to. So that's what it was.
Oh, I...
It's okay. I'll tell you the rest. I like you. Will you marry me?
Whoa!
The blushing Kiso-san hugged me without saying a word, and I hugged her back. And so, we became a couple. 7 years later, my girlfriend and I had a baby girl. Well, actually, she's my wife.
Uta-chan is so cute! Hey, you can't play with that toy until you finish eating.
The kids' lunch is delicious, you know.
Okay. Itadakimasu.
There sure are a lot of couples here. Maybe it's thanks to the collaboration with the bridal fair.
Honey, why don't we stop doing market research today?
Yeah, we're going on a family date today, right?
Right. It's a date. Oh, Mom! Your face is red.
It's so cute that you still get embarrassed on a date.
Stop teasing me! You're so red!
My name is Aso Kazuki. I'm a 23-year-old office worker. On this day, I was receiving guidance from my boss in the corridor on my way to the office.
Why did you make this decision?
I took the break-even point into account, but I forgot that I shouldn't use this as a basis for my decision in this contract.
In other words, it was a careless mistake. You should do better.
Scary. This person's name is Higo Moko, and she is 27 years old. Despite her cute name, she is a stubborn and demanding female boss. I've been receiving guidance from her since I joined the company, and she always scolds me.
Well then, I'm off to the sales department. Please redo the contract by the time I get back.
See you later then. Yes. Good work.
Hey, were you receiving a lecture while walking?
Oh, senpai.
Higo-san bullies you too much.
No, I'm not being bullied. I was just receiving guidance from Higo-san. She's a bit scary, but...
You should just brush off Higo-san's words. Everyone does that, you know?
Aso, you have a weak personality. If you take her words seriously, you'll get hurt mentally.
Thank you for your concern. But I'm going to do my best to get Higo-san to approve of me.
I see.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Higo-san is strict, but it's not unreasonable. I went to the office every day to try and get her to approve of me. After working overtime for an hour, I returned to my apartment. I'm home.
Oh, welcome back. Dinner will be ready soon, so why don't you go and have a bath first?
Thanks, sis. This is my stepsister, Mizuki Aso, who is 26 years old. Even though she's my stepsister, she was already my sister when I was old enough to know what was going on. So even though we're not related by blood, she's just like a real family member to me. Apparently, she was the child left behind by my father's friend. But my sister and I didn't really care about the reason why she was taken in, and we just went on with our lives. After taking a bath, I ate the delicious food my sister had cooked. Your cooking's delicious.
Thanks.
But, are you going to take care of me forever? Isn't that a bit much? You're going to get a boyfriend eventually, right? I think it's about time I moved out.
Were you worried about that? I asked to live together because it would save money.
But,
I think you'll get a girlfriend before me, though.
no, I don't have anyone like that.
What about your boss?
Higo-san?
Yeah, you work hard because you want to be recognized by that person, don't you?
Yeah, but... Hearing Mizuki's words, I remember the time I first joined the company. My face blushed. About 3 months after joining the company, I made a pretty big mistake at work. I'm sorry, Higo-san.
Aso,
Yes?
what's the first thing you do when a mistake happens?
What? Well, it's to contact your superior immediately.
Yes, you remembered to do that. What should you do next?
Reporting the details of the mistake and discussing how to deal with it.
Then let's get started.
Yes! She didn't get angry at my mistake, but taught me how to quickly get things done. I admired Higo-san like that. My face, after finishing my reminiscence, remained red. That's true. I don't have any kind of romantic feelings for her.
Really? Kazuki, you've always had a thing for older women, right?
No. That's,
How nostalgic. When you were in elementary school, you tried to act cool with the older junior high school girls, didn't you?
Oh my god, don't bring up the past! An unexpected comment from my stepsister. From the next day onwards, after being told that, I couldn't look at Higo-san in the face properly. And 2 weeks later...
Aso, come over here.
Yes!
Wow! Is she going to get really angry at him?
Aso has been acting really nervous around Higo-san lately.
That's because I'm starting to see Higo-san as a woman.
Well done.
What? Huh?
It's about Boycom. You were able to get a contract with really great terms. I was right to leave it to you.
No way!
Higo-san is complimenting someone?
What?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I blanked out completely.
You've been following my instructions well for the past year. I'm going to give you a reward to celebrate your success at work.
A reward?
Are you free tonight?
What? My brain couldn't process what was happening and I let out a cry. That night, I was spending time with Higo-san at a nice restaurant.
Is this the first time you've been to a place like this?
I mean, it's the first time I've been invited out by a woman like this.
You don't have to be nervous.
That's impossible. I'm already aware of Higo-san because of my stepsister.
Hey, Aso, I heard from the other colleagues.
Yes?
It seems you want to be with me, right?
What? What? Be with you?
So, I was told to be a little nicer to you. I'm sorry about that. I've been putting up with you until you can do a proper job.
I wanted you to approve of me, but I didn't say anything like I wanted to be your lover. What do my seniors tell her? No, that's not it, Higo-san. I don't have such impure motives.
Wanting someone to like you is pure. I'm happy too.
Because out of all the people who dislike me, only you have stuck with me.
Higo-san. I'm glad you said that. But that's not the reason.
Don't be shy. You are a very brave person.
As she smiled at me, my heart was filled with joy. But at the same time, I was worried about her misunderstanding. What should I do? I was overcome with these thoughts. And so, the meal at the restaurant ended without the misunderstanding being cleared up. I had drunk a little too much, and Higo-san had to walk me back to my apartment. Oh, this is my place. Thank you for taking me.
No problem.
I'll be going now then.
Hey, Aso. Can I come in?
What?
I've had a bit too much to drink, Tail. Can I rest?
Oh, okay. My stepsister is here, but it should be okay. It's a good opportunity, so I'll introduce her. Please, come in.
Yes, excuse me.
Oh, welcome back.
Huh? What?
Oh my god, what are you wearing? Oh no, what a terrible timing.
Wait, who is she?
Oh, I'll introduce you. Higo-san?
Oh, the boss? Nice to meet you. My name is Misuki.
Aso,
What's the matter?
you had a girlfriend?
What?
I mean, you don't live alone? What's going on?
I can't believe the cool and calm Higo-san is getting so flustered.
Kazuki, is your boss okay?
You call him by his first name? No way, is that how close you are? So, was my assumption that you like me wrong?
Higo-san?
Ah!
Higo-san?
It was a pleasure.
Completely distraught, Higo-san ran out as if to escape. From then on, my relationship with Higo-san completely changed. Higo-san became noticeably less energetic and stopped talking to me. My seniors have a misunderstanding that I rejected Higo-san. Even when I try to clear up the misunderstanding, they kindly tell me it's okay. Oh, why did this happen? I've worked so hard to get Higo-san to approve of me, but it's ended up causing her pain. I feel so guilty about it. One day, I was talking to Mizuki about it over dinner. I wonder what I should do.
What should you do? First of all, what do you want?
If possible, I want to get back to the way things were before.
I don't think that's what you really want, though.
Huh?
Don't you want to become Higo-san's boyfriend?
No, that's not true. That's not...
You're beating around the bush again. Oh well, I guess I'll have to help out a little.
What?
Kazuki, you know Higo-san's contact details, right? Let me talk to her.
I was confused by my sister's words, but I couldn't talk to Higo-san directly either, so I decided to leave everything to my sister. The next day, my sister called Higo-san to a family restaurant with few customers.
Mizuki-san is his stepsister?
Yes? Are you relieved?
Well, yes, I guess so.
No, you don't look like that at all. Even though I'm just a stepsister, you must be worried about me living with him, right?
No, that's not true.
I'm going to ask you straight out. Is this your first time falling in love, Higo-san?
What?
You were too flustered back then. And you've been avoiding my brother ever since. Weren't you just pretending to be a mature woman with a lot of experience that night?
Well, that's...
Hey, is Kazuki a nice guy?
Yes. That much is true. I was attracted to a serious side.
Kazuki is so wonderful because of you, Higo-san.
What?
He's always been a hard worker, but he's a type who works hard for someone else. He says he'll do anything to protect me. On the contrary, if he loses the meaning of working hard, he'll just end up being no good.
Asukun being no good?
Even now, he's still agonizing over Higo-san. Is it normal to leave a romance with your boss to help your stepsister? Well, people are human, including their weak points. But the Kazuki now is not the Kazuki I fell in love with.
In love? Do you like Asukun too?
Yes, I've liked him for a little while now.
A little.
But now, even if he sees me after I've just got out of the bath, he doesn't see me as a woman. I'm just family to him.
Misuki-san.
That's why I'll let you have him. Higo-san?
Yes?
I like Kazuki, who is in love with you. Please be together.
Okay.
Alright. So please look after my brother from now on.
What?
Hello.
What? Oh, Asukun, you're here?
Well then, I'll be going home first. Make sure you come home in the morning.
Thanks. Oh, Higo-san?
Yes.
I wanted to tell you.
Wait. If it's a confession, I'll do it first.
No, let me do it.
I'll do it first. Let me at least try to be cool for once.
I want to look cool too. I'll do it.
No, let me do it!
Me!
We're hopeless. We're totally uncool.
I guess so. Why don't we do it together then?
Okay.
Ready? Go!
I like you.
And so, my sister's guidance, me and Higo-san became a couple. A year later, I was blessed with a wedding attended by many people. Of course, my sister was there too.
Looking sharp in your tuxedo. Fine feathers make fine birds, I guess.
That's not a saying you use for guys, you know.
Thank you so much, Misuki-san. Thanks to you, I was able to be with Kazuki.
No problem. You're welcome. Please make the most of it.
Sis?
Hmm?
Thank you. We'll be happy.
Yeah. Congratulations, Kazuki.
We smiled back at our beloved family with the biggest smiles we could muster.
Whew! Finally home! Home sweet home. I'm Harue Kouki. I'm a salaryman working for a general company. Until now, I was on a long business trip abroad, but I finally came back to Japan today. Thankfully, I was able to get home a week earlier than expected. I'll use the bath salts I collected before the trip to have a nice long soak. Huh? Wait! Someone is in my bathroom. My sister just called to say she was at the family house. Could it be a robber? Or some kind of pervert? Either way, it might be bad to approach them. First, let me get some distance. I thought maybe I came home to the wrong house, but no matter how I look, it's definitely my house. So who could that be? Huh? A beautiful woman?
You're home already? I thought you weren't getting back for another week.
My schedule suddenly changed. Huh? Why does she know about my trip? Who is this beautiful woman?
What? Wait, I didn't hear about this.
I'm the one who should be confused. In any case, can you put some clothes on?
Oh, yeah.
It seems she didn't want to hurt me. Once I realized that, I decided to talk to her. Who are you? Why do you know my business trip schedule?
You ask a weird question. We are friends.
Huh?
I'm your sister's friend. I didn't realize that her little brother was you.
You know me?
Oh. I guess I come off differently in a suit. You don't realize who I am? It's Fukui Chikako.
Fukui... Wait, Fukui-san? Fukui-san is my boss. She's so serious and productive that she's seen as the embodiment of business productivity. She also has the nickname Plain Glasses. I don't dislike that she's calm, but a lot of people talk about her dark energy. I can't believe she's actually this beautiful.
Why are you looking at me like that?
My mind was just blank because you are so different than usual. So, why are you here?
I was asked to leave my apartment building very suddenly. Apparently it's old and dangerous, so they are going to retrofit it for earthquakes, and they told me to leave. They gave us a grace period of about a month, but my project got really busy, and I didn't have any free time to look for apartments. And before I knew it, I had to move out. I cried about it to your sister, and she told me about this place. She said, "My brother will be gone for a while, so why don't you use it for now?"
Oh, that's definitely something she'd say.
I took her up on it, and I moved in a couple of days ago.
I see. So that's how you came here.
I'm sorry. I'll work my hardest to get out of here soon, but can you let me stay in the meantime?
If those are the conditions, then sure. All right, I'll head out. Two single people of the opposite sex under the same roof is kind of weird, so I'll probably stay at an internet cafe or something.
No, you can't do that. I don't want to put you out. I don't care about living together.
Okay. Well, for the time being, I look forward to living with you. That's how I ended up living with my boss when I came home from a business trip. The next day, I'm home!
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, this?
Sorry, I just decided to make dinner without asking. And it's probably my bad just to leave it all out like this.
Wow, there's so many dishes.
This is the basics of Japanese home cooking. I can do that much. And no need to worry. I bought all the groceries myself. If you want, please eat.
Thank you. It's amazing. It's been a long time since I had a warm meal. I'm so moved. It's different than microwaved warmth.
Of course. I was shocked when I opened the fridge. Nothing but energy drinks? What do you even eat usually?
Instant energy foods, convenience store meals, and supplements.
That's not human food. You're living in a dystopia.
That's pretty harsh.
All right, while I'm here, I'll take care of food.
Really?
I can't let you live like this.
That bad?
That you don't realize is pretty scary. In any case, leave the food up to me.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. She really is a different vibe when she takes the suit and glasses off. At the office, our relationship was the same as usual. Because if people found out we lived together, it would be a hassle.
Director, please check and approve the application form.
Oh, you are already done? As usual, you are very fast. Can you wait 30 minutes?
Okay, in the meantime, I'll prepare another document.
Okay. She really is grinding hard today. That evening, the water temp was perfect, huh, Fukui-san? Oh, she fell asleep. She was pretty busy today. I'm sure she's exhausted. She really is very beautiful. It would be better if she looked like this at work.
What are you doing?
Sorry, you were just so beautiful. I ended up watching a bit.
Beautiful? Is this a joke?
It's not a joke.
Oh my god! Please stop teasing me! I'm going to bed. Good night!
She's red all the way to the tips of her ears. Even her reaction is cute. This is how our living situation continued. At first I thought it might be kind of annoying, but living under one roof together, we got used to each other. It's surprisingly relaxing to have someone around. And the more I got to know Fukui-san, the more I fell in love with her. How long has it been since my heart fluttered? As my heart grew, one day... I'm exhausted. Maybe I should get some coffee. Right? She's so plain. Even if she can do work, she's bad at being a woman. Huh? What are they talking about? She really doesn't have it, Fukui-san. She's so plain that no matter how much we work together, there is no romantic tension. Maybe someone will give her a makeover. They're talking badly about Fukui-san? I mean, they don't realize how beautiful she actually is. I shouldn't be feeling superior to them. Who cares if she's plain? Oh, Harue, what are you doing here? I like that she's plain. Simple and gentle flavor is good for the stomach. And she's good at her job and kind. Who cares that she's plain? Also, you shouldn't talk badly about people's appearances. What is he getting all heated about? Let's go. Yeah. These guys, they don't even know how good soup is.
Am I soup?
Yes. Warm and relaxing. Simple but heartwarming. Huh? Fukui-san, when did you get here?
I've been here for a while. Thanks for standing up for me. I'm really flattered.
Oh, I was just speaking the truth.
Seriously, thank you.
God, her smile. It's too cute even in her plain Jane form. My love for her only grew. Until one day, I got sick. Sorry for making all this trouble for you. I can't believe you took time off of work.
It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm sure you'd do the same if I was in trouble. And also...
Also?
People get lonely when they are sick. So you don't get worse. I'll be here the whole time. So don't worry about it. And just accept it.
Fukui-san. She's kind and cute and thoughtful. It's impossible not to fall in love with her. What should I do? I wish I could live with her forever. Whew! I slept well. I felt much better after sleeping. Fukui-san, I feel much better.
Oh, hi, Dad. About the blind date.
Huh? She's on the phone? Also, did she say blind date?
Oh, okay. I see. So, I have to... Alright, got it.
Wow. I can't believe she's going on a blind date. Maybe I should give up on confessing my feelings for her. I don't know what kind of guy she's meeting. I'm sure he's a good guy. But maybe that's exactly why... Maybe it's wrong to pretend my feelings aren't there.
I can't believe my dad is randomly trying to set me up.
Fukui-san!
Oh, Haruhi! How are you feeling?
I feel much better. Are you really going on a blind date?
Oh, you overheard. I guess my parents think I'm getting kind of old and it would be good to get married for their sake. And apparently he isn't a bad guy.
Am I not good enough?
Huh? What? What are you saying right now?
After living with you, I've completely fallen in love with you. You're kind and warm. I've fallen in love with you as a person. So, don't go on that blind date. Date me instead.
I was hoping you would say that. But I'm so plain and I didn't think you could ever like me. But you said you found my playlist charming. I was so happy that you defended me. I like you. I really like you, Haruhi-kun.
That's how Fukui-san and I started dating. After that, she turned down the blind date, and then I had to meet her parents. After getting their approval, Fukui-san continued to live with me. Months and days passed by. You look stunning, Chikako-san.
Really?
The most beautiful in the world.
I'm not plain?
Not at all. You're shining bright like a diamond.
Thank you.
Let's stay together from now until forever.
Forever.
My name is Shinji Ogaki. I'm 25 years old, and I'm a salaryman working in the General Affairs Department of a company called Boycom. Good morning! Good morning, Ogaki! Oh, good morning. Got anything to say to me looking like this? What? You have a nice face? Okay, let's get ready for work. This guy is Kao Dake, who joined the company at the same time as me. As you can see, he has a good-looking face, but he's a bit of a disappointment on the inside. Look, today a new person's coming from a different department to replace the person who resigned. They're going to sit next to us, you know. That's why I've been working so hard on my makeup. Could you work hard on your preparations for training?
Hey, everyone! Look this way!
Oh! Chief Tomomiya! The person next to her is...
It's Umezu-san, who has come from accounting department to the general affairs department. Okay, please introduce yourself. Nice to meet you. I'm Marina Umezu, 22 years old. I've only been here for half a year. It's a pleasure.
Ooh, she's so cute! She is certainly cute. She seems pure. Maybe a different type from the women in our department.
Umezu-sansi is between Kodake and Ogaki. You two, please train her.
Yes, understood. I'm Ogaki. Nice to meet you again.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Well then, straight away, what are your hobbies?
What?
Hey, Kaodake! No, communication is important at the beginning. So what do you like?
I like reading books.
Seriously? I can't read books at all. What's so interesting about reading? Come on, enough of that! So our department welcomed a new member, but no matter how much we warned him, Kaodake's inconsiderate behavior never stopped. After everyone left for the day, I stayed behind to work overtime. Well, time to get to work.
Oh, Ogaki-san?
Umezu-san, why are you still here?
I wanted to thank you for today.
You mean you've been waiting for me just to thank me? Training new employees is part of my job, so you don't have to thank me.
Well, that's part of it, but...
Oh, it's about Kaodake. Sorry, he's not a bad person, and he's good at his job, but he's a little over the top.
Well, he's a lively person, but I don't really like noisy people. So I'm glad you warned him, Ogaki-san.
I see. But if I take my eyes off him for even a second, he'll start bothering Umezu-san right away. Okay.
Well then, I'll be going now.
Umezu-san, I need your help with something.
What?
The next day... Good morning! Alright, I'll teach Umezu-chan her work again today. Aye! She switched seats?!
Good morning.
Morning. What's going on? It's just as you see it. I switched it yesterday.
I gave my approval too.
Umezu-chan, is this really okay? A good-looking guy like me next to you is more relaxing, right? I mean, I'm a houseplant. Houseplants don't talk so much, you know. In this way, I decided to be the only one in charge of Umezu-san's education. Umezu-san, who's diligent and hardworking, quickly learned her job and also fit in well with the department. 6 months later, I joined the drinking party at RomCom Trading late after finishing a meeting with a business partner. Welcome! Oh, excuse me. I'm from RomCom Trading.
Oh, Ogaki, this way.
Hello. I'm sorry I'm late.
It's fine. I've already served the food. Here, sit next to Umezu-chan. Hello, Ogaki-san.
What? I sit next to Umezu-san? Isn't it tiring for Umezu-san if we're not only next to each other at work, but also at a party? I think you'd be better off at the ladies' table.
That's not the case. You'd be happier that way too, wouldn't you, Umezu-san? Yes.
Your face is red. Have you already had too much to drink?
I'm fine. What would you like to drink, Ogaki-san?
Well then, a whiskey highball. 30 minutes later, while everyone else was getting excited, Umezu-san and I were quietly drinking. It's so relaxing. Even though I said something like that earlier, it feels so peaceful to be sitting next to Umezu-san. Just being next to her makes me feel happy.
Oh, Ogaki-san? I have a question for you.
What?
Do you have a girlfriend?
A girlfriend?
Yes.
No. What are you saying, Umezu-chan? Kaodake! There's no way Ogaki would be popular like me, who's good looking. I've had 100 girlfriends up until now.
Even if you've had 100 girlfriends, that just means you've broken up with 100 people. Kaodake. I guess everyone is initially deceived by good looks. I was almost fooled too.
Come on, how is it really? You're not popular, are you? Unfortunately.
Hey, Kaodake, that's enough. I know you're probably just asking out of curiosity, but that's what makes it even worse.
What? Why? it's his fault for being unpopular. This guy is terrifying. If you're thinking that naturally, you're pretty psychopathic. Yeah, but I still want my colleagues to be happy. Alright, let's start a vote. What? Who wants to be his girlfriend? What? What are you fooling around for? Well, there might be someone. Come on! Look, the mood in the room just froze because of you. Everyone's looking down.
Oh, Ogaki-san? Me!
What? Everyone looked up and raised their hands? Whoa.
I've had my eye on Ogaki for a while now. You're good at this job and you're kind. Senpai, do you like younger girls?
Ogaki's being chased around by women.
That's because he's a good person. What? Ogaki-san? Oh dear, if things continue like this, Ogaki might actually get a girlfriend? What? What about you, Umezu-san? Well,
Aren't you all a little too drunk? Please, calm down.
Ogaki-san!
Oh, Umezu-san, help me!
I want to be your girlfriend too!
What? And somehow, I ended up being popular with the women at my company. The following day, at lunch, I thought they were just joking around yesterday, but...
Oh wait, Ogaki, let's go for lunch. Let's go have a fancy lunch.
Give me a break! Ogaki's being chased around by women. Why? His face is so ordinary.
A person's attractiveness isn't determined by their face alone.
I ran outside and rested on a park bench. I'm so hungry after all that running around. I think I'll go to the convenience store and get something. Umezu-san?
I made rice balls.
What? Why? Wait a minute. Speaking of which, Umezu-san also said she wanted to become my girlfriend. She was probably just influenced by the mood around her. Can I have some then?
Yes.
It's delicious.
I'm glad. Here's some tea for you too.
Yeah, thank you. I like this kind of thing better than a fancy lunch. I don't have to talk too much, and it's very relaxing. I was chased around by women, but I enjoyed the peaceful moment with Umezu-san. And after training that day, I was being hit on by women again!
Ogaki-san, let's go to the amusement park this weekend. No, let's go to a club. I've already made a reservation at a fancy restaurant.
No, please spare me! I'm the type of person who likes to spend my days off relaxing!
Ogaki!
What? You want to be my girlfriend too, Tomomiya-san?
No, I already have someone in mind. But it seems like Umezu has something to say.
What?
Ogaki-san? These are aquarium tickets.
Oh, that's the one I said I wanted to go to before.
I happened to receive these from someone. If you would like, we could...
Sure, I prefer this over a noisy place.
No! Well, it can't be helped. Have fun, you two!
They're backing down so easily, and they're giving off a slight grin.
Thank you, everyone.
From then on, the opportunities for me and Umezu-san to spend time together increased. Even without saying anything, just being by her side made me feel at ease, and I began to think that I really wanted to go out with her. But I was troubled.
What's wrong? Your side.
Oh, Tomomiya-san.
I'm sure it's about Umezu-san, but...
Well, yes. I thought she might have just been carried away at that drinking party and decided to nominate herself as my girlfriend. You know, Umezu-san is quiet by nature.
Well, it's not surprising that you think that, but her feelings are genuine.
How can you be so sure?
Because on that day, everyone besides Umezu-san pretended to want to be your girlfriend.
What?
We were originally supporting you guys.
And in order to encourage Umezu-chan, we made her do that.
No! How? But it was just Kaodake's joke that started it all!
We made a line group and sent a message saying, "Vote to be his girlfriend" to everyone.
Thinking about it now, everyone was looking down. Were they looking at their phones?
Even it's Umezu-san. She won't just vote to be your girlfriend on impulse. You know better than anyone that she's not like that. It was her who asked you if you had a girlfriend in the first place.
Oh,
Can't you just answer her courage and feelings?
Tomomiya-san. The following Sunday, I invited Umezu-san to a hotel restaurant.
Thank you for today. This is the first time I've eaten in a place like this.
Me too. But I wanted to look a little cool because I wanted to talk about something important.
An important talk?
About you saying you wanted to be my girlfriend.
Oh, about that. I'm serious.
Don't worry, I'm serious too.
What?
I feel really at ease when I'm with you, Umezu-san. Just being around you makes me happy, and I'm so happy. That's why I want to be with you. Forever.
Ogaki-san.
I like you. Will you go out with me?
Yes, I'd love to.
And so, we were united. A year later, our wedding.
Congratulations to you both. Happy for you.
I never thought I'd be beaten to the punch. I guess it's no good if you only have a good-looking face.
Oh, I can't believe you're reflecting on your actions.
Of course, when you look at those two, you realize. But then again, how do you train your personality?
Do you want me to help you?
What?
I've always thought you looked good on the outside. Can I mold your personality to my own liking?
What? Kaodake-san seems like he's in a panic.
Shinji-san? I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. Just being with her makes me happy. We should both work together to protect this relationship.